Welcome to Empires of the Past, Unveiling the Secrets of Ancient Rome. We embark on a journey that will take us back to a civilization that had a monumental role in shaping the world as we know it today. Our narrative unfolds in the 8th century BC with a story as captivating as any that followed. Meet Romulus and Remus, the twin founders of Rome, sons of the god Mars, who were abandoned to be rescued by a she-wolf on the banks of the Tiber River. Raised by a shepherd, they grew up with a destiny to overthrow the ruthless king Romulus. Tragically, it was Romulus who became the first king of Rome after taking his own brother's life in a bitter dispute. From such mythical beginnings was born Rome, a settlement on the Palatine Hill that would evolve into a dominant force across the Mediterranean. Yet, the path to dominance was not straightforward. Initially under the control of Etruscan kings, Rome was a place of architectural innovation, giving us sewage systems and the remarkable Roman roads. However, the Roman citizens grew increasingly discontent under the Etruscan rule. The peak of the unrest was the overthrow of the last Etruscan king, Lucius Tarquinius Superbus, in the late 6th century BC. The Romans, weary of the tyrannical monarchy, established a republic, a pivotal event in history of Rome. The Republic era was marked by expansion and conquest, with Rome's influence reaching far beyond walls. Prominent figures like the great general and statesman Julius Caesar emerged, extending Rome's boundaries as far as Gaul. However, this period was also marked by social turbulence, political schemes, culminating in the death of the Republic and the birth of the Roman Empire. Thus, the ascent of an empire that would control the known world began. Yet, as the saying goes, Rome was not built in a day. Behind the mighty legions and grand architecture thrived a society rich in culture and tradition. In this vibrant tapestry of Roman life, religion played a pivotal role. The Romans were polytheistic, venerating a pantheon of gods and goddesses, each with a distinct domain. From Jupiter, the king of gods, to Venus, the goddess of love, every aspect of life and nature was under divine watch. In the Roman household, the family structure was hierarchical, headed by the paterfamilias, the eldest male. He held authority over the family and its affairs, though women held significant influence in the private sphere. The Roman matron was a figure of respect, managing the home and raising the children to be virtuous citizens. Public spaces were the beating heart of Rome, teeming with a mix of politics, commerce, and entertainment. The Roman Forum, a sprawling complex of temples, basilicas, and public spaces, was the epicenter of political life. Here, senators engaged in heated debates, while citizens gathered to catch up on the latest news. A stone's throw away stood the Colosseum, a testament to Roman engineering genius and a symbol of their love for spectacle. Gladiatorial games, a blend of brutal combat and theatrical drama, enthralled the masses. These games were more than mere entertainment. They were a reflection of Roman values: courage, endurance, and the pursuit of glory. The Romans also loved their leisure. Public baths, or thermae, were a popular social hub. Here, Romans of all classes could bathe, exercise, and socialize, embodying the Roman ideal of a healthy mind in a healthy body. They cherished their festivals too. Saturnalia, a week-long holiday in December, saw masters serving slaves, gifts exchanged, and a general air of merriment pervading the city. In this colourful mosaic of daily life, we see the true essence of Rome, for it was not just in their monumental buildings or powerful legions that Rome's greatness lay. The heartbeat of Rome was its people, their traditions, and their way of life. At the height of its power, Rome entered a period of unprecedented peace and prosperity known as the Pax Romana. This era, spanning roughly 200 years from 27 BC to 180 AD, saw Rome at its zenith under the leadership of what historians often call the Five Good Emperors. The reign of the Five Good Emperors, namely Nerva, Trajan, Hadrian, Antoninus Pius, and Marcus Aurelius, was marked by a remarkable level of stability and prosperity. These leaders were not related by blood, but were selected based on merit and adopted by their predecessors, ensuring the throne was passed to the most capable hands. Under their rule, Rome's borders expanded dramatically. From the chill winds of Britain to the sun-baked sands of Egypt, the Roman eagle soared high and wide, with the empire at its greatest territorial extent during the reign of Emperor Trajan. But the Pax Romana was not just about territorial expansion. It was a time of great advancements in various aspects of Roman life. Engineering marvels such as aqueducts and roads crisscrossed the empire, standing as testament to Rome's architectural prowess. The arts flourished, with poets like Virgil and Ovid penning works that continue to inspire and entertain to this day. Roman law, too, underwent significant development during this period. The concept of innocent until proven guilty was established, a principle that forms the bedrock of many modern legal systems. The Pax Romana, in many ways, laid the groundwork for the world as we know it today. However, this period of peace and prosperity was not without its challenges. The empire was vast, and maintaining control over such a large expanse was no easy task. Yet for 2 glorious centuries, Rome thrived, its influence seeping into the cultures, languages, and institutions of the lands it touched. In this golden age, the sun never set on the Roman Empire. The Pax Romana, a time when Rome's might and majesty were on full display, stands as a shining chapter in the annals of human history. But even the mightiest empires must fall. The seeds of Rome's decline were sown within its own walls. The fall of the Roman Empire wasn't an overnight spectacle, but a gradual decay, a series of unfortunate events that took place over several centuries. The first signs of trouble emerged from within. Political instability was rampant, with power being passed around like a game of hot potato. With over 20 emperors in just 75 years, the lack of consistent leadership led to chaos, corruption, and a general loss of faith in the empire's ability to govern. Economic turmoil further fueled the fire. As Rome expanded, so did its spending. Lavish spectacles, colossal monuments, and maintaining the vast Roman army drained the empire's coffers. Coupled with rampant inflation and a dwindling tax base, Rome found itself in a financial crisis it couldn't overcome. But the final blow came not from within, but from the outside. Rome had always faced threats from barbarian tribes, but now they were more relentless and numerous. The Visigoths, led by their king Alaric, breached Rome's walls and sacked the city in 410, a blow from which Rome never fully recovered. The Western Roman Empire continued to weaken, its territories chipped away by relentless barbarian invasions. In 476, a Germanic chieftain named Odoacer overthrew the last Roman emperor, Romulus Augustus, marking the end of the Western Roman Empire. And so the sun set on the Roman Empire, but its legacy was far from over. The fall of Rome marked the end of an era, but it was far from the end of its influence. The echoes of Rome's greatness can still be heard today in our laws, our languages, and our culture. Rome may have fallen, but its spirit lives on. From its ashes, Rome left behind a legacy that continues to shape our world today. The grandeur of the Roman Empire may have faded, but its influence persists, imprinted in the core of our modern civilization. Let's begin with the law. The Romans were pioneers in jurisprudence, creating a system of law that forms the bedrock of Western legal codes. Their principles of justice, equity, and the rule of law echo in our courtrooms and legal texts, shaping the way we perceive and practice law. Moving on to government, the Roman Republic gave birth to the concept of a representative government, a model that has been adopted and adapted by countries worldwide. The separation of powers, checks, and balances, and the idea of civic duty are Roman legacies that continue to guide our political structures. In terms of architecture, Rome's mark is indelible. The Roman arch, the dome, the use of concrete, these innovations revolutionized the way we build and have left us with awe-inspiring structures, from the humblest homes to the grandest monuments. And let's not forget language. Latin, the language of Rome, is the forebear of the Romance languages and has deeply influenced English. Our scientific, legal, and religious vocabularies are replete with Latin words and phrases, a testament to Rome's linguistic legacy. Finally, the enduring fascination with Roman history and culture is a legacy in itself. The tales of gladiators, emperors, legions, and gods continue to captivate us, inspiring countless books, movies, and artworks. The allure of Rome, it seems, is truly timeless. In essence, Rome's legacy is not just about the remnants of a once mighty empire, but about the enduring ideas and innovations that have shaped our world. It's about the spirit of Rome, its ideals and ambitions that continue to inspire us. The echoes of Rome's past still resonate in our present, a testament to an empire that truly stood the test of time. As we conclude our journey through the grand narrative of Rome, it's important to remember that history is not just a collection of facts and dates. It's a living, breathing entity that continues to shape and influence our lives today. And it's not just about learning, but engaging with it. So, if you've enjoyed this journey through the past, don't forget to subscribe for more interesting facts about history and culture. By subscribing, you'll be joining a community of history enthusiasts, engaging in lively discussions, and gaining a deeper understanding of our world. Remember, the past is not just a foreign country, but a rich tapestry that weaves together our collective human experience. So let's continue to explore, learn, and appreciate the past together. After all, as the saying goes, those who cannot remember the past are condemned to repeat it. So let's remember and learn from the past while looking forward to a future of discovery and understanding. Stay curious, stay engaged, and remember, history is not just about the past, but about understanding our present and shaping our future. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the Roman Empire. As always, stay curious, stay informed, and never stop learning. Until next time.